Hey guys, it's Elena, and it's that time of the week again. That was my bad attempt at a pun, because if you saw the title of this video, you might be able to get it, but you're probably not laughing. So this week's video is going out to all my ladies who are subscribed, and it is life hacks to surviving your period, because everybody knows, well, not everybody I guess, but every girl knows how terrible that whole 3 to 10 days is, and I'm just wanting to make it easier on you guys. So my first tip, and it is something that has helped me so much, is to make sure you keep your tampons or your pads, whichever one that you use, right next to the toilet. Now, I'm lucky enough to have a bathroom in my room, so it's not as awkward, but I understand that some people, you share a bathroom with the rest of your family, so something I suggest is maybe putting them behind the toilet. It's just an easy reach, because I know sometimes that I'll leave mine under the sink or somewhere else, and then I'm just kind of sitting there like, okay, well, I can't really get up, so how am I gonna get through this? So that is something that I do, and I think that it's the perfect idea. My next tip, going along with making it easier and so you don't forget, is to put a tampon or a pad in every single bag that you own. And put multiple in your purse or your backpack, something that you use every day. Like that purse right there, I carry it every single day, so I have 3 tampons in it. And then during the school year, I always make sure to have some in my backpack, even when I'm not on, because you never know when it's just gonna hit you and you don't want to be stuck. And we all know that sometimes public bathrooms and schools do not have the best stuff at all. So you want to have the stuff that you use and that you're comfortable with. So like I said before, you never know when your period's just gonna happen. Maybe some of you are really in tune, but I know for me, I never know, and it just hits me and I'm like, great. So one tip that I've learned is to make sure you buy a box of liners, which are basically pads but a lot thinner, and they don't usually have the 2 flappy things that go around like your underwear, and basically they're just there to be extra protection. So if you know that your period is coming up, I would suggest that you wear liners. That way, if it happens to catch you, you're not ruining a favorite pair of underwear, because I know for me, sometimes I've had it where I thought it was coming, so I start wearing all my period underwear, and I end up wearing all of them, and then my period hits me when I'm wearing one of my favorite pairs of underwear, and you're like, okay, crap. So I always make sure to wear liners, and they're also good for when you're actually on your period. If you use tampons instead of pads, to make sure that you have extra protection just in case something was to happen, because we've all been through that situation where your jeans or whatever pants you were wearing just kind of failed you and you probably weren't at home. So next tip / life hack for you guys is to use this period diary app that I have, and it's just this, it looks like a little diary and it has a little pink flower and thing on it, and basically you enter in your period and then when you start it and when you end, and then it keeps track of it for you, and it makes predictions and stuff, so that way you know when it might be coming. Also add in what your cravings were during that, how you were feeling, because sometimes you just want to know that kind of stuff. So my next tip is something that goes along with the absolute worst part about a period, which is the cramps. So I'm sure all of you guys have mom or somebody who told you to eat bananas whenever you're on, and that is so true. Bananas definitely help your cramp. Food type of stuff. One thing that you should definitely cut out whenever you're on your period is caffeine, aka coffee. I know you guys are like me, I love coffee so much, but coffee actually raises tension levels in your body, which makes your cramps worse, and you're all probably cringing right now, remembering the last time you had cramps, or maybe you're having cramps right now and you're like, oh god, I definitely do not want that. So do not have any coffee, okay guys? Come on, promise me, pinky promise me that you guys will not eat coffee, that you guys will not drink coffee, because I don't want you guys hurting that bad more than you have to. So guys, that is all the tips that I have for the life hacks for your period. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something, and maybe even if some of you guys stuck around through it, I hope you learned something to help out with the ladies in your life. And so yeah, that was all that I have to say. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!